Hello guys, I am heading to the market. I'm going to prepare a delicious ogbono soup. So let's go to the market. I am back from the market. These are all the necessary ingredients that you need to prepare this delicious ogbono soup or eferembo bawuyo. This is ogbono. We call it mokbawuyo in my language. I have blended it already and it is now good to go. You also need meat, and so I've got here goat meat, well washed and cut. You also need stockfish. This is iwore poroko. It used to be very sweet with ogbono soup. You also need ikpaina. This is cow skin, or you call it pomo or showboy. I have here snail. We call it ekwon in my language. This is a very fresh one. I have washed it thoroughly and it's very clean and good to go. This is bitter leaf, well washed and cut. You also need pepper, so I've got here dry pepper. This is crayfish. I have also added some to this ogbono when I blended it. This is nkop or clam, a very fresh one. I have sauced it already. You equally need some seasoning cubes. You also need chopped onions. And finally, you need salt to taste. As we proceed, I'm going to show you some other ingredients that are not here. So the first thing we need to do is for us to move closer to our stove and then season and steam our meat. With your pot on the fire, you're going to add the stockfish first. And also add some water. After that, you need to cover it and allow it to cook for 7 minutes before adding the meat. Yes, we have to check and see if it is soft. Yeah, you can see it's soft enough. So we are going to add the meat. This is our goat meat. You need to add your ikpaina or cow skin. You are going to add your snail. Remember, all these things are fresh, and so it has to be added at the same time. You're going to add your onions. You have to add your seasoning cube. After that, you need to add your salt. You have to adjust it a little. Remember, you don't need to add water because we have added a little water in the stockfish. So you have to cover it and allow it to cook for 10 minutes before another ingredient will be added. While the meat is cooking, we need to mix the mbukbawuyo or ogbono. And so this plate is not going to be enough, so I have to turn it into another plate. Whenever you're preparing mbukpawuyo or ogbono, you need to add palm oil to it so that there will be no lumps while preparing it. You have to mix it properly. After mixing it properly, this is how it looks like. And so we are going to set it aside and then go back to our meat. Our meat has cooked properly. The next thing we need to add is water. And this is going to be the water for the soup. Remember, you need to add your water based on the quantity of ogbono that you have. After adding water, you need to add your fish. I didn't show you fish. I told you as we proceed, I'm going to show you some other ingredients. And so you need to add the nkop. This is the clam. You need to add your pepper. Please remember to add the pepper based on your taste. After that, you need to add the remaining crayfish. You have to adjust it a little and allow it to mix properly. And then cover it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. It is time to check our soup. The soup has boiled properly, so we have to stir it a little and then test for salt. Everything is okay. The next thing you need to add is the ogbono or mbukpawuyo. And once you add this ogbono, you don't have to cover it anymore. You are going to allow it to cook open until it is done. There are plenty obstacles in this soup. Yeah, anyone that touches your hand while you're eating, then you have to go with that. Once you've added the ogbono, you need to allow it to cook for 3 minutes before adding the etirot or bitter leaf. Only the face of this soup will tell you how the taste is going to be. Yes, hey, this mbukpawuyo is, yay, this is correct mbukpawuyo. Then we have to test. It is perfectly okay. And so I'm going to add the etirot or bitter leaf last. You can see the way it's boiling. You have to turn it. I hope you have seen how I prepared this ogbono soup or efere mbukpawuyo. Ogbono soup is very easy and fast to prepare. Ogbono soup can be eaten with eba. It can be eaten with fufu. It can be eaten with wheat. You can as well use ogbono soup and eat with rice. Please don't fail to prepare this delicious ogbono soup at home for your family. My family loves it so much. If you love this video, please thumbs up, share, and also subscribe. Please don't forget to turn on the notification bell. In so doing, you will not miss any of my videos if I upload. See you in my next video. Bye!